Ladies and gentlemen, I have been in a little bit of a modeling slump. Really didn't know what I want to build and really don't want to get a kit and go through the motions, which sometimes just building a model kit is all right. I mean, just sometimes you just need to just build something but I kind of have it split in my little world here. I got collecting and model building. The collecting that one's a-okay. I'm always searching, looking for stuff. But the building part, there's really nothing that's just grabbed you or starts clicking. And I recently discovered something that I am 20 years late. I knew they existed because I seen them 20 years ago, but I never ever got any. And that is the Robogear. Robogear is basically I don't want to say a Russian game. I don't know anything about the game. Don't know how you play it or whatever. Uh, these kits came out roughly 20 years ago, about 2000, if you want to ballpark. I saw the advertisements. None of the hobby stores ever got them here, and these are really, I want to say, they're pretty cheap. This one's a new incarnation. It was $12, so well worth it. When these kits first came out, basically two companies under their name put them out. One is IMEX. Y'all might remember those. And I would have got these. The only reason why I don't remember getting any is they weren't available, or if I did get them online, they were basically, say, a $12 model plus you got to pay, money to ship it, so it doubled the price. So I'm like, well, why pay double? Oh, let me find the other one. And the other, well, let's just go there. Airfix came out with it, which it's almost like BattleTech, if you remember the old BattleTech stuff. Now, gaming type models, I don't care about the game at all. I like the miniatures. I was one of the few people that like the little stuff and would always try to get that. Like the paint, but playing the game, no, not really. And a lot of people's like, you know, these are. And when they came out with these, really no one really wanted them, I guess, and they marked them all down. Everyone got a whole set. I never did, and until recently, came out this version, which I don't know what Russian name or company that's producing this version, but they're all the same. Same kit, just different boxes. I got the Locust, which is the second kit I would have purchased. I wanted to get the T-Rex, so I'm going to have to wait until I can find one. But I would like to have the T-Rex one first. But anyway, and when they are pretty cheap, so I'll probably pick up a couple more. I'd like to find the IMAX ones and the Airfix versions to go with it. I think one reason these didn't really do well, I know it's a game and it's all in Russian. And they do have a cartoon, which I watched most of that, which wasn't bad. Reminded me of the old Starship Trooper animated show. Robogear, especially in the year 2000, I think models were trying to incorporate not build and play, but adding a toy feature. This is basically you're adding an action figure into the cockpit, and it's one of those they were trying to incorporate where you could build the kit and play with it, which model companies kind of, I want to say, do that occasionally throughout the decade, and then go back to model kits. But anyway, I have never built one of these, and I think I'm going to have my fun at it. I want to change it just a tad, though. I don't want to. I want to add some of this, but I don't either. But these have a feature. You do get spring for the guns, projectiles. Of course, it is a game. They do give you, I want to say, a styrene die. I want to say, well, not cheap plastic, but very thick plastic. All the game stuff always to me was really thick, really detailed. I think pretty darn. The figure which man, even got a facial expression. But anyway, that's it. 2 trees. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm something different, and you know, I have never built one. I am 20 years late to the Robogear game, so we'll build one just to say we did, and I want to see what it is. Plus, one to build a mech. Since the years of the BattleTech stuff, you know, I haven't built one in a long, long time, and to me, I think this will be fun. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Exploring the world of Robogear. So that's what we got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.